Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to another vlog. I am on an ultrasound rotation now, finally. Oh my god, I needed a break from labor and delivery. I'm not really sure what this rotation consists of, probably a lot of fetal scanning, growth scan type things, but we will see. It's going to be hopefully a chill week, which is really great because I have a lot of studying to do because I take my boards this Thursday and Friday. But yes, we need to get over to the hospital and yeah, so welcome, join our herd. We're having a great time. We'd love to have you. I'm in my Janu scrubs and I freaking love them. Like, this outfit is everything, but I have to go, so we will talk. I got home and my Wi-Fi is out and it says it's going to be out for the next few hours. Because my Wi-Fi is out and because I have to study obviously for my boards, I came over to this gym that I'm considering joining. I have like a free day pass today and they have an area where you can study. I'm gonna go inside, study, and then work out. That was my plan anyways. I am so tired, you guys. I worked out, came home, I showered, and now I'm starting to study again. I seriously am so tired. Like, I feel like I've never slept in my life, but I have. My body is just like crashed from the last 2 weeks. I don't know, just being overworked, you know? Now my body's like shut down, which is just not good because my exam's in a few days. I got this little whiteboard from Amazon. I'll link it in my storefront. I'm just gonna cross this off because basically we're already there. And board exams, and then I turn 30. Yay! I also bought a piano. I've been wanting to get one for a long time. I just pulled the trigger and got it, mainly because I was depressed. Good morning, ready for the day. In another set of Janu scrubs. What's new? Slept pretty well last night. I got up around 6:20 this morning and did some studying in bed. I was too lazy to go downstairs and sit at my dinner table just because it's not that comfortable. I'd rather sit in bed. I did about 10 of those CDM cases and then started some of my True Learn questions, got ready, and now I have to head out the door, go to the hospital, work a half day, thank God, oh my God. And then I get to come home and study more. Probably will do the same routine as yesterday where I work out, study, Cannot wait to be done with this exam, but yet I'm also very nervous to take it because I don't think I have that endurance anymore to sit there for 9 hours and take an exam. I haven't obviously had to do that in 2 years, and although I can push through a 24-hour shift, sitting there and thinking like that for an exam is much different. I mean, obviously I'm going to do it. I have no choice. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to it all being over. Okay, hey you guys, I'm kind of retroactively coming on here to talk about a few things. One is that I really would like you to watch to the end of this video. I know it's kind of slow in the beginning, but it picks up and I get to take you on the beautiful vacation that I just had, and the way that I've edited the clips together, it's just so heartwarming, at least for me to watch, and it just recharged my soul, and I would really like to share it with you. I was seriously in desperate need of this vacation. The way that I was working, like the amount of hours and then studying for boards, then taking my boards, it was just, I was going to a low point again. And the other thing I wanted to mention was actually one of the huge key players that has been helping me stay afloat during these really difficult times, and that is the Aura app. They are actually the sponsor of today's video. I've worked with them many times in the past, and I just religiously use this app. It's an all-in-one app for mindfulness, well-being, and for sleep. I use it for all of those things, but I primarily use this app at night, and it helps me go to sleep. It helps me clear my head. No matter how tired I am, when I get in bed, my brain is still running and I'm stressed about so many different things. But putting this app on, listening to meditations, to sound baths, seriously, whatever I want or whatever I'm feeling, I can type it in, look it up, and listen to it, and it helps me so much. This has been one of the only apps that has worked for me in terms of consistency. Like I said, I use it every single day. I come back to it because I feel like I need it. It helps me feel better. A great thing about this app is that it is so tailored to whatever you need. It's personalized to whatever you need, and there's really something for everyone on the app. I know a lot of you have a lot of trouble sleeping. I know that you're stressed, you're anxious, you're overwhelmed. This app has been very, very, very helpful to me, and I promise it is worth giving it a shot. 7 million people use the app, and it actually won the Best of Apple Awards, so that speaks volumes for how valuable that this app is. So you can get started for completely free on Aura's website. I have a special link for you here, and then also down below in the description box. Give it a shot. You will not regret it. I wouldn't recommend these things to you if I didn't find them valuable. Please check them out. out. They are wonderful, and I wanted to thank them for sponsoring this video and for helping me seriously stay afloat and well rested during this difficult time in my life. Let's continue on, and exam day is tomorrow. All right, you guys, I'm at the test center now. Ew, I am so excited to not have to say that. I'm not really nervous. I did sleep pretty well, which I'm happy about. I usually don't sleep really well before these exams, but honestly, as you can see, I'm not nearly as stressed or nervous as I was for my first and second board exams, primarily because this one doesn't really matter. They're testing basically the same stuff that they did on level 2, but they have like the 2-day thing, and the second day is the free answers. I really don't understand the purpose of having like the same exact exam that's multiple choice and then also fill in. Like, why couldn't they just have the 1 day? But we all actually know why. It's because it's extra money. This exam was very expensive. Everyone's getting their cut, right? So whatever. It's really annoying that they do it like this, because honestly, this, for most residents, this exam does not matter. You just have to pass. It's like a 97% pass rate, really low threshold to pass. So that's why I am not stressed. I'm just gonna go in there. I know the things that I know, and I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm gonna know enough to pass, and I'm just gonna be fine. I'm gonna go in there, get all checked in, and then get to start my exam, and then I'll see you guys in like 8.5 or 9 hours. I can't remember. 9 hours. See you in 9 hours. That's ridiculous. It's disgusting. But now's not the time to complain about this, but they do need to change it. They already get enough money from us. I don't understand why they need to do this too. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Wish me luck. All right, hey guys, I'm halfway through the exam. I've done 2 sections, and so each section is 70 questions, and there's 4 total. You do 2 in the morning and then 2 in the afternoon. It's not bad at all. The question stems seem a lot shorter than what I thought they were going to be. I don't know. I thought they'd be longer. Some questions are definitely like stumping me, but I'm not spending too much time on them. I just flag it and move on. I feel like I'm more or less scoring where I would normally score on my question bank. This is actually just going well, and honestly, it's kind of fun to do questions, and I'd much rather be here than being stressed out on labor and delivery, to be completely honest. So this is a really nice break because it's just like calm, it's quiet. Just do my own thing and my own business, and no one's like telling me to do stuff, and I'm not running around like a maniac. Oh, thank God. I did it. Okay, I did the first half. I mean, like, you know, day 1. Second half was definitely harder than the first. I definitely flagged way more on the second and third. Oh well, I don't care. I flagged like 50% of each section on those last 2. Say I got all of those wrong and I got all of the ones I didn't flag correct, then that's like 50% of that. So that's fine. Like, it doesn't, like, that's passing. I don't know. I'm gonna go home. I want to exercise. I want to eat and kind of just get ready for tomorrow. I'm kind of worried for the free answer now, just because there's a lot. Like, I definitely need to be prompted with things. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna pass. It's gonna be fine. And if I don't pass, then screw it. I'll just take it again, and it's not really a big deal. Okay. I am reviving myself. I was thinking about how different I am compared to when I took my first and second set of boards, like how chill and just kind of relaxed I am. And I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. I've done really the best that I could given the circumstances. You know, like being an OBGYN resident, working this many hours a week and being completely exhausted. Like, I don't see how I was gonna be able to study more and study like I normally would for a board exam, but I did the best that I could with the time that I was given and the energy that I had. I think it's so crazy to feel the growth that I've had, because I was so stressed and sick to my stomach basically for step 1 and step 2, just like being so nervous. Also, I mean, it does have everything to do with the fact that I got a score that meant something. Like, I'm still getting a score for this exam, but it doesn't really mean anything as long as I passed. So it feels really good to kind of just be like, it'll be what it'll be, and hopefully what I've done is enough. But yeah, I can't wait to be done with tomorrow, and I can just be done with this. Really, I'm over it. I'm tired. Very tired.
You're such a good girl. What else can you do? Can you lay down? Do you know how to lay down? Or roll over? or just be a cute good girl? Oh, good job!
Yay, Luna! You're so cute. Good morning. It is Friday the 13th. It's 7:18 in the morning. Just got to the test center. I cannot wait for this to be over, y'all. Cannot wait. I am so excited. I am just a hop, skip, and a jump away from freedom, and I get a whole week off, and I am so excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna kill it, and just do the dang thing. See you halfway through. All right, hey guys, I'm halfway through my exam. The first half of today was the CDM cases, like the free response, clinical decision-making things. I knew it was gonna happen, but I missed some easy points. I cannot actively recall all of the names to everything. Like, that's a lot, and especially things like we don't see often, or we don't even see obviously on OB-GYN. Like, we don't ever see some of these things that they asked me about. There's this one question, and I knew the whole clinical vignette. I was like, oh yeah, I know what this is, and then it got to me like having to say the diagnosis, like what I think the diagnosis is, and I could not remember for the life of me what they call it. I know that it's caused by this and it does that, but I could not recall the actual thing until I freaking was out of the exam. Like right now on my break, I was like, like I knew it, I just couldn't spit it out. What the heck was that? Oh my god, I hope I freaking passed. That was so stupid. Oh my god, those last two sections, nope. I did my best, but some of the questions I was like, what the are you even asking? Hey guys, what is up? It is the next day. It's my birthday. It's Saturday, October 14th. I just made it to my brother's house, and look at this. How sweet. Look it. Oh, my heart. Oh my god, I love my brother so much. He's so freaking sweet. Tonight is going to be really fun. I'm going to meet up with so many people today. We are going to just go out and have so much fun, and I'm just so excited. I love when all of my worlds collide. Yeah, I'm going to get ready because it's 4 o'clock, so I want to get ready. So let's do that. Hi, friends. I got cameras here.
Oh my god! I'm so good. How are you?
I missed you.
You're wrong.
What is it? Oh no, you didn't. You'll make me cry. Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh, you're the bestest friend. Whoa.
Well, it's not 3 a.m. though, so I'm happy.
All right, Sean.
All right, he's probably still in.
Vivian, as a third-year medical student, what would you give advice to your first-year self?
Hold on, let me think. Turn it off first.
We'll come back
Turn
to
it
you.
off.
As a fourth-year medical student, you just applied to residency.
Yes.
I feel like I'm taking your place because you usually do the interviewing. This is
This is weird.
Okay.
Yeah, this
So,
is weird.
What would you tell your first-year medical student self?
Say yes more. There are so many times that I use school, studying, boards, the next academic step, as an excuse to not foster and build the relationships around me. And you can't go back in time to rebuild those or like actually nurture them. Those are the people and the things that are gonna like get you through med school and everything. So like just say yes. The studying will always be there. The exams will always be there. Those moments with the people around you will not always be there.
Yeah.
Wow, you're ready for residency. Yay!
Woo! That was off the dome.
Back to you.
Okay, I kind of know now. For my first year, I actually did have a good balance between school and seeing friends and family, but I think for first year I was very hard on myself, and I still tried to study as much as I can, and I felt like the learning curve was so steep. And the learning curve, the truth is the learning curve's steep every year because each year is just so hectic. I think just being forgiving to yourself and being open-minded to new challenges and understanding that you're gonna learn so much later on. There's like no point in having such a fixed mindset, you know?
Yeah.
Just having faith in your abilities and just remembering your why of like why you're in medicine to begin with. Especially the first 2 years is gonna be really hard because there's not a lot of patient interaction, so it's really easy to kind of lose that focus and just feel like you're just stuck studying at home all day. But just doing little things like volunteering, being kind to yourself, seeing friends and family, having a good support system, you're going to remember your why, and that's like the most motivating thing.
Yay, I like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey you guys, what's up? Oh my gosh, it's such a wonderful birthday. I know I didn't vlog that much of it. I just wanted to enjoy the moment. I was with so many people that I love and adore with all of my heart. I just have the best people in my life. Oh my god, it like makes me feel so good. I got to hang out with Sean Anderson and Andy. It was so fun. I've never met Sean in real life, and so meeting him in real life was just so surreal. It's weird to meet creators after you've been watching them through a screen for so long. It's so weird because you're finally seeing them in person. You're like, you're not on a screen. And I also feel like I really know you really well, even though I've never met you in real life. This is why I pulled out the camera originally. I wanted to tell you about how it makes me feel to come back home. If you didn't know, I'm from the Bay Area. I love coming back here as one does when you move out of your hometown and you go back and you remember all of these memories and this nostalgia. Another huge thing when I come back here, especially when I'm driving the freeways here, all up and down the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland, Fremont, wherever, I think about that human, that young impressionable human that was on this mission to get into medical school. And I was the first person in my family to go to college, and so I remember not having a clue really like what I was doing, going to school full time, having multiple jobs sometimes at the same time, doing volunteer work, research, all of these things to get into medical school, and I was just on a mission. That girl had one dream in mind, and that was to go to medical school and become a doctor. It is so fascinating to drive the same roads now and be like, wow, like I did it. I graduated medical school, and I think it blows my mind. The long commutes were draining, and I remember always just telling myself, like, this sucks, this is terrible, I have to do so many things and jump through so many hoops just to achieve this dream, and which was fine, but I obviously sacrificed a lot and saying no to friends, not doing certain things because I had to keep my head in the ground to accomplish these goals. When I come back here now, I honestly am so proud of myself for sticking with my dream and to not have given up, and despite all of the obstacles that were against me at certain times, I still pushed forward. When you were here in this setting, in this environment, it is just so special to come back here and be on these same roads with a completely different mindset. If you are on that same mission that I was on, keep going. Don't give up. It's so worth it in the end, really. I know I complain a lot about residency and how awful it is, because it is, but I also love being a doctor, and I love all the things I get to learn and do, and the impact that you get to have on other humans' lives. It's wonderful, and it is so worth it. It's just a really long road. So if it feels like it's never ending, it's because it really is. But then all of a sudden you get to this point and you get your head out of the water and you come up for air, and you're just like, oh my gosh, everything is so beautiful. I am so glad that I held my breath for so long so I could come back up and see how lovely everything is. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you.
Let's do it.
What time is it? When do we have to go? Did you listen to me and stay to the end of this video? Because I asked you to. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying and watching this cute little vlog that I had at the end. It made me so happy to edit this and just look back on all this footage and the smiles and happiness of freedom. I can't wait for my next vacation. That is it. I hope you enjoyed. I will let you know how I did on my boards. I'll know in like 7 weeks. I love you all so much. Please check out Aura. It seriously has been a lifesaver for me, and I have all the details down below in the description box. You won't regret it. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves, continue to work hard, and all the good stuff. Okay, bye.